Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Anybody else, I'm going to do this shit myself.
Right. That's just how I've been. I've always been a fucking
call it the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Watch the edge. Get it on. Run. You got tight. You got to go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Mike spoke both.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check. Go. Blue down. Kill. 80 weapons. Plus. Zip it. Shit, run shit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Slam. Check 9. Hey, mine. Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Check. Fresno. Hatchet. Whip. Watch the whip.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, check 24. Shoot.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Here we go. Check. You know it. It's our time. No tree. Check it out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm coming for you, son. Back. No. Off. Jim. Yeah, Jim. He's mine.
Now they try the right side here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it. Ready? Come on, 60 out, Lord. 63.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. Mike 7. It's our field. Set go.
Murray now on 1st down. That is caught by Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
50, here we go. 180.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. To throw is Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. That's caught. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
I can't just look fucking pitch.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6? Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
44's the mic. 44's mic.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Wilson's got it complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Hey, let's get this. Mike 7. Mike, let it go.
On 2nd and 7, Murray escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First down, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. He may try and run for this. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
13, 11. Hey, go.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Got his target, Samuel. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Gold with it. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Half. Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. This is fielding. Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, man, fuck me, bro. I'm dropping head fucking
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Coleman, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Here we go. 180! Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Get the fucking ball. You just fucking knocking it down. Down.
Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in and knocked it away.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Intercepted. Hit by Deontay Thompson.
That's a fucking beat,
He's got the lane,
fucking
and
goal,
there
man.
he goes.
Fuck off,
And
man.
they will score.
Fuck beat there, that shit, dog.
For the Cardinals touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of
I put a beat there, that shit,
Balls
man.
in the air, they
Man,
treat it
man,
like
fuck
they're
me,
the
dog.
receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and then a decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do it.
50-50 ball. Intercepted.
Let's fucking go, man.
And they
Let's
have
fucking use this, nigga.
38-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here's Murray. And
Oh,
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 52.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
General West.
Here's Coleman on the toss.
What the fuck out of here,
And
man?
they'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners take field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's got it. And now look at this. Big game. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
You got this shit. Bro, I'm fucking taking my fucking phone with the fucking ball. Fuck out of here, dog.
To have a way to get it when they there. Before
Fuck, man.
about what they not gonna, what they not gonna do because their names.
Your kids may have to go and get recognized by job.
Yeah, anybody, any kid, just because of dad hustles and being successful, it doesn't mean that he's not gonna have a kid that wanna work. Every kid with money is not lazy. They've been lazy their whole life, so they want to get out and have a job. They got motherfucking millionaires work right under people's noses, right? Because they're tired of being saturated. That's what I try not to have for my kids. My kids, we go play. We're enjoying this shit. But my kids, I'm just trying to help my kids be bosses. Like every one of my kids, I'm trying to help plan their careers before, not just saying I won't take anything they do and support it. Whatever they would do, I'll support it. But with this industry, I know how to make the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All your kids are black.
Yeah.
Their moms are always black.
Yeah.
Easy up on 2K.